committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Trailblazers along with your issue and seat location to 55555. And a guest experience member will respond immediately. Folks, don't forget to come out to the calendar day. On better way to pass the year, the pictures of your favorite mascot. What is the thrill cat?
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kyrie Irving.
And it's not the kind of trend he wanted to see, but that's what happens over the course of almost any career. Coaches around the league have learned all your tendencies, and let's face it, playing for as long as he has takes a toll on the body.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Kyrie Irving out there with Smith, and it's Flagg in at the 3 spot. And for Portland, Damian Lillard out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Apia, then there's Toumani Camara, and it's Klingon in at the center position. With the postseason in our sights now, what's more important to have, home court advantage or momentum, Grant?
I'd argue both, B.A. I mean, if I had to choose one, I'd say momentum, just because you want to be peaking at the right time heading into the playoffs.
Now here's Smith. Outside Irving, puts up a 3, knocks it down from distance.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Pass to Klingon. And here's Lillard. Klingon with a screen. 4-3. Lively grabs the miss. And here's Smith. Here's Flagg. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, count him up.
3 points.
Can't give Flagg a look from deep.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. 6-point game. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Portland. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Now here's Smith. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Clock at 2, and Davis slams it home.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
For Portland, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Well, into March, it's a great time to look at our latest Rookie of the Year list. These guys have been a joy to watch. What a fantastic injection of talent into the NBA. And you look at Smith. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class, so it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from Coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Blazers trail by 9. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial 2-year WNBA run from 2000 to 02. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. All right, Shams, thanks for the report.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Back to Lillard. This one for 3. The shot misses.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Has to flag. Down low. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Lillard. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Holiday with the ball, guarded by Smith, and rejected. And they get it back. The Mavericks lead by 8. Now Smith, still without a bucket. Outside Davis, back to Smith. 5 on the clock. Outside Irving, takes a 3. Nails it from 3. Irving's got 6 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Portland. Outside Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Drew Holiday's showing you he's got touch wherever he is on the floor.
Smith with it. Pass to flag. Back to Smith. From downtown, another 3 for Dallas.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Blazers trail by 12. Now here's Lillard. Takes the 3. Smith with the rebound.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
To the right side. Pass to Lively. Just 5 on the clock. Smith with it. Guarded now by Klingon. Here's flag outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Now here's Lillard. Off the outside. And the 3 off target.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
The Mavericks lead by 12. Smith outside. Pass to Davis. Here's the 3. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. Portland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Holiday passes to Lillard. Fires from deep. The shot by Holiday, no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Smith outside. Pass to Lively. Let's go with a 3. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Lively.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Lillard. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Smith. The lead is 15. On the wing, Davis. Here's Smith. 6 points for him. Here's Lively. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here's Holiday. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And Dallas making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Now here's Kamara. Last game for him, he had 14. Back to Holiday to get back on track. Lively grabs a miss.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Irving, the pass to Smith. The 3 from Thompson. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
After missing multiple seasons due to injury, Klay Thompson's game has changed.
It had to, Brian, because the types of injuries he had are so difficult to come back from. You admire the fact that his willing adjustment to what his game now looks like. Is he the elite defensive player he once was? No. But can he hold up defensively? Yes. And now as a shot maker, he can still be a pivotal part of success.
Now here's Smith. 6 points for him. And that one's good. Irving.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Blazers trail by 21. Abdi outside. Back to Lillard. Again, the miss by Portland.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
The 3, Smith. Another 3 for Dallas.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Over Irving, buried from 15 feet out. Lillard's got 7 points.
Doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Sharp against Smith. Here he goes for 3. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Smith. 11 points in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Lets it fly. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Sharp against Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson outside. And Dallas hits again from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Thompson's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. For 3, here's Lillard. Good! Another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Smith outside. Just 4 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Irving gets it to go.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
The Trailblazers shooting 33% in the first quarter. Lillard outside. Connects again from distance.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long. Smith outside. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so it's Dallas with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
It's Scoot and Sharp in at the 1 and the 2. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. And it's Reith in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the monster in that last game against Denver delivered quite a performance. He dropped 48 points and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
To the paint. And Washington powers it through.
Oh, my goodness, P.J. Washington got off the deck in a hurry.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at that. They're making some bold moves there along the way. Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Smith outside. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Fades back. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Smith's got 14.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Stay here. Grant against Washington. Grant's shot is off.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Smith outside. Pass to Washington. The three from Thompson. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Outside Sharp. Henderson outside. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Smith's got his fourth rebound in this one. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And the Mavericks, another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Henderson. Up and over Russell. Shots good by Henderson.
Yeah, very efficient shooter from inside the arc. Henderson can beat you in a plethora of ways.
Sharp against Smith. On the wing, Thompson. Smith outside. Back to Thompson. Launches a three. Portland with a rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Thibault finds Sharp. Henderson against Russell. Now here's Grant. Defense is right there. And it's blocked.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Smith passes to Russell. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Inside, here's Reith. And Gafford with the block.
Wow, a big body and not afraid to get physical. Daniel Gafford send it back.
Smith passes to Gafford. Back to Smith. Pass to Washington. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Washington's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 16-4 run. Smith outside. Pass to Russell. Smith outside. Washington right side. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's Henderson. Oh, that's something else, man!
Beautiful. Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Smith outside. Pass to Washington. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Smith outside. And here's Washington. The three is up. Another three for Dallas.
Now, P.J. Washington's coaches and teammates always encourage him to be ready to rise and fire. Catch and shoot, just lean into it.
Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Thompson outside. There's the triple. He drops it from range. Thompson's got 12.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Henderson finds Grant. From outside the arc, drains the triple.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Sharp against Smith. And the shot goes. Smith's got 19 points.
Whoa, what handles? Left the defender right in the dust.
Then effortlessly laid it in. He just makes it look so easy. Ridiculous.
Pass to Reith. Six to shoot. Here's Henderson. Whoa!
And Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Smith outside. Pass to Russell. Back to Smith. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Back to Gafford. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
Yeah, the vertical for Sharp is there. He'll be a challenge to contest in this league for sure.
And so it's Dallas with it. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Back to Smith. Washington left side. Counted from distance. Washington's got 14 points for the game.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Grant outside. 1:04 left in the second quarter. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Grant's got 6 here in the quarter. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Dallas. Smith outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Smith's got 21 points in the game.
I got it.
40 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Now Henderson, coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee. Back to Thibault. The 3-ball. The shot no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Smith against Thibault. Smith outside. The 3 from Washington. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Mavericks on top, running away with this one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Dallas Mavericks.
They've been in fuego from downtown, finding space and letting it go, showing no signs of letting up, guys.
As a three-point shooter yourself, Chet, this has to bring you back.
Oh my gosh, those were the good old days.
Let's look now and see how teams stack up across the league. It's our latest power rankings.
Well, look here now, the Mavericks. They're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack in line.
Listen, nobody should be surprised by how they're playing. This team is loaded.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, the Trailblazers shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, a pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flagg and Davis. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 23 points.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And so here's Portland, and Lively missing most of last season with an ankle fracture. He's back in action, Doris.
I am so excited about the potential of this young man, Brian. We know he has been a defensive force. As an athletic 7-footer, he gives you elite rim protection. He's a tremendous screener early in his career, and believe me when I tell you, there are layers to his offensive game that can be built upon. His future is so bright.
Yeah, and this young kid, Flagg, has so much confidence in his scoring ability, and that makes him dangerous off the catch.
Lillard looking around. Here's Holiday. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Holiday's got 6.
Just incredible focus from the veteran guard. Drew Holiday, no stranger to scoring against a big-time contest.
Smith outside. Launches it. And Dallas hits again from deep.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Pass to Kamara. Here's Avdia. The three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Davis. 5 to shoot. And here's Flagg outside. Holiday grabs the miss.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
And it's good. 2 points.
The Holiday has a plan there and executes. Nice move.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Holiday against Smith. Clock at 6. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Lillard from behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer. 16 points for him.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Holiday against Smith. To the left wing. And here's Flagg outside. He buries it from 3. Flagg's got 6 in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kyrie Irving, so admired by his head coach, and Jason Kidd said Kai is a special dude. He wants to be coached, to understand the game at the highest level, and to be pushed to the highest level. What's more, I don't think he's afraid of failing. Brian, back to you.
Great mentality. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. That shot wide open. Smith's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Lillard against Irving. Lillard with the ball. 16 points for him. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Now here's Smith. He's got 31. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Portland has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Holiday up top, covered by Smith. Here's Lillard. No good again that time.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Holiday against Smith. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Davis. And another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Lillard against Irving. Now here's Lillard. The D's right on him. Pass to Holiday. The teardrop. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Lillard against Smith. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Portland, no good that time either.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
Outside Kamara. Pass to Klingon. Now here's Holiday. For three, here's Lillard. Pure from three-point range. Lillard's got 19 points.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Smith against Holiday. Shoots a fadeaway. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Smith's got 35.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Releases. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. 21 points for Damian Lillard.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Some nice ball movement by Dallas. The fader. And again, it's Dallas.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
And so it's Abdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Lillard from the arc. Smith with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Right side Davis. Nails it from beyond the arc. 19 points in the game.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Back to Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. And here are the Mavericks now. Pass to Lively. Back to Smith. Here's Flag to the middle. Smith outside. Lively with a screen on Holiday. Irving finds Smith. The three is up. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
It's Abdia on the wing. Here's Kamara.
2 minutes.
And that time also a missed shot.
2 minutes.
Smith with it, guarded now by Klingon. And here's Flag outside. Portland grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Outside Kamara. Pass to Lillard. Outside Holiday from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Smith's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. A minute 20 left to play in the third. To the left side wing. And here's Flag outside. Lillard pulls down the board. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 35% in the third quarter. To the inside. Right side Kamara. Pass to Abdia. Three-pointer. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 11. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Back to Irving. Davis with a screen on Holiday. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
For three, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Dallas. Smith's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Brandon Williams.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Mavericks ahead, just... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it...
Group getting ready for Portland. Klingon, he's checked in for Murray. Avdia comes in for Grant. Kamara, he's checked in for Sharp. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Henderson. Dallas also making some changes. Christie's checked in for Washington. And it's Smith in for Russell. Martin, he's checked in for the Mavericks. We've got Avdia, Damian Lillard out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Klingon, and it's Kamara in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Lillard passes to Holiday. Avdia outside. There's the 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough. This is the problem with a big, strong guard like Drew Holiday. The contact is like it doesn't even exist. He'll finish anyway.
Christie's checked in for the Mavericks. Lillard against Smith. On the wing, Christie. Back to Smith. Takes it inside. Up and in on the layup. Smith's got 39.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Outside Holiday. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Smith. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, BA, we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
The Trailblazers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Christie. Fires the 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Smith outside. Pass to Marshall. The 3. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Lillard with the bucket.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
And here's Smith. Pass to Marshall. Back to Smith. Driving to the basket. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Now Holiday. Back to Kamara. And here's Lillard from downtown. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Smith with it. Guarded now by Klingon. Smith outside. Pass to Christie. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Christie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Holiday a screen on Christie. Lillard passes to Avdia. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Holiday against Smith. Thompson outside. The 3-ball. Holiday grabs the miss. The Trailblazers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Portland again missing.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the Monster.
Boy, this guy's energy and effort, he was in complete control. That triple-double speaks volumes.
Lillard passes to Holiday. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith against Lillard. This one for 3. Smith, that one's good. Smith's got 46.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close.
When I was growing up, my dad would come home from work exhausted and say it felt like he did his job twice. Tonight, you look to be doing the work of a few people, especially on the glass where you crossed the 20-rebound mark. How exhausting was that?
I don't know what your pops did for work, Dominic, but rebounding gives me energy. Every time I grab one, it's like I'm filling up my takeover meter on 2K. Shout out 2K. GOAT mode stuff. Just how I'm built, bro. I mean, plain and simple.
Well, the fans are loving it, MP.
Thank you.
Brian, back to you.
Okay, Dominic, thank you.